Welcome to all. My name is Madhuri Kakade. I am Assistant Professor of Rajgarh Institute of Management Research and Development. This session for MBA second year, SEM third. The subject code is 304 and subject name is Services Operations Management second. Unit first, Service Strategy, Part 1. Contents of this session: first, service strategy; second, strategic service vision; third, competitive environment of services. Activities of service strategy: identify market and define your target area. So, if we take example of a mobile phone which has to be launched in market, the strategy should be developed that to be the trend of the market, as well as to know which is the area we have to target so that you can get good customers. So you can see, decide what services you want to offer and who can be the potential customer. So what services, if you wanted to launch a mobile, you should choose operating system. So if it is Android mobile, you have to purchase certificate or you have download certificate from Google to give the Android OS, or you can customize the OS in your requirement and you can provide into the market. Who can be the potential customer if people are looking for the customized OS? They are the potential customer for your services and they can using your services. Coming to develop your service offerings, that means build on improve your services. So based on regular update to the software, you can build up good customer satisfaction relationship with customer and there would be the best customer. Coming to the next point, develop strategy assets. That means develop new services. Develop new services in the sense of you have, after upgrading your software every month or every 6 months, you can give good customer services through the app, or you can directly give a good OS customer in future. You can see, help clarify the relationship between different services, processes, strategies, etc. So the strategy are different on process and services. Here, when you provide services, the strategy should be developed in the question and process has to be documented clearly so that you can get the services which are a relationship between services, processes and strategies, etc. Basic concept of service strategy. You can see the utility. So what is utility? It is derived from the attributes of service which have a positive effect on the performance. So when person wanted to buy your phone, the utility which you using, he will be thinking, what does the service do? That means, what does this phone different from the market? So second, see functional requirement. So what is the ROM, what is RAM and which is the performance of the phone. Coming to features, input and outputs. What is the feature in the phone and what are the input we have to take from the market and what are the output it is get from your phone. Fit for purpose. So what is fitting for the purpose? It will take an example of BlackBerry phone and Nokia phone. They are very good business oriented phones. When you compare with the normal Android phone, so in this way fit to the purpose into the picture. So coming to the warranty, it is derived from the positive effect being available when needed. So it's clear that warranty is given toward as an added advantage. When you buy a phone, that it is positive advantage of each and every service provider who provide a service based on the requirements of the customer. Elements of service vision. Vision is a realistic, credible, and attractive future state. Its element consist: first, identification of target market segment; second, development of a service concept to address customers' needs; third, codification of operating strategy to support the service concept; fourth, design of a service delivery system to support the operating strategy. Target market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing the whole market into various homogeneous subsegments. Generally, two approaches are considered to identify market segment. The first approach is consumer personal characteristic and second approach is responses toward a service. Consumer personal characteristics are demographic, geographic, and psychographic. Demographic segmentation. Study of people in the aggregate including pollution, size, age, income, occupation, and family life cycle. Geographic segmentation divides consumers on the basis of countries, regions, states, cities, and towns. Psychographic segmentation process of dividing market into segment on the basis of consumer lifestyle, social class, and personality profile. Responses toward services are benefits, loyalty, volume. Benefit segmentation process of grouping consumer on the basis of different benefits sought of the service. For example, a bank might target the segment that seek the benefit of speed and convince by promoting internet transfer, telephone loan services. Another example of Opel car mega offer. Bring old car and exchange with the new Opel. 30 minutes loan approval and open on Sunday. Volume segmentation, segmenting of final consumers and organizational consumers on the basis of usage rate, usage experience, and brand loyalty. Target market segments. In these segments, there are various types of questions. First, what are we serving and why? Second, what are common characteristics of important segments? Third, what dimension can be used to segment the market, demographic, psychographic? Fourth, how important are various customer groups? Fifth, what need does each have? Service concept. Hisket define service concept as the way in which an organization would like to have its service received by the customers, shareholders, employees, and lenders. There are 5 questions in these services. First, what are we providing them? Second, what are important elements of the service to be provided stated in terms of the results produced for the customers? Third, how are these elements supposed to be perceived by the target market segment, by the market in general, by employees, by others? Fourth, how do customers perceive the service concept? Fifth, what efforts does this suggest in terms of the manner in which the service is designed, delivered, marketed? Operating strategy. Organization attempts to deliver the result what is promised in the service concept. First, what are important elements of the strategy? Operations, financing, marketing, organization, human resource, control. Second, on which will the most effort be concentrated? Third, where will investments be made? Then fourth, how will quality and cost be controlled, measure, incentives, rewards? And fifth, what results will be expected versus competition in terms of quality of service, cost profile, productivity, moral, loyalty of servers? Service delivery system. This communicates the vision of organization as customer perceive the value of service through its delivery system. First, what are important features of the service delivery system including role of people, technology, equipment, layout, procedures. Second, what capacity does it provide normally at peak levels? Third, to what extent does it help ensure quality standards, differentiate the service from competition, provide barrier to entry by competitors? Thank you for watching this video.